Hey everybody, it's Haley, and if you saw my recent video, then you know by now that I am pregnant, and Danny and I are having a baby. We're so excited. Here's a little bump. Wow, I did not realize this mirror is dirty. Oh my gosh. And of course, having a baby means a baby shower. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna make the desserts because I kept seeing videos of people making these really cute treats for baby showers. And obviously those are expensive because they're hard work. I want cute treats too, and so I'm gonna make them at home myself. Because I thought, why not? So the baby shower is Winnie the Pooh themed. That's why I have the shirt on. And I'm making decorated Rice Krispie treats and then also cupcakes. But before we start doing that, I gotta clean up because it's a little bit of a mess. I'm making, I think, 3 pans of Rice Krispie treats and 48 cupcakes. And it's already 3:30, so I really gotta get going. But I'm not gonna show y'all cleaning my dirty kitchen, we're just gonna fast forward. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Rice Krispie treats because I figured this will be easier and I can just get it done and get it out of the way. So here's my ingredients for that. Got these 3 pans. First rule of Rice Krispie treats is to butter everything. You have to butter literally everything. You butter the pans, you butter the pan that you're melting the butter in, like butter all the sides of it, because the marshmallows will stick if the sides aren't buttered. You butter your spatula, just butter everything. And I'm gonna link the video for the Rice Krispie treats down in the description box in case you wanna make these at home because these are the best Rice Krispie treats ever. Okie dokie, marshmallows done. Ooh. So once they're done melting, I just take it off the stove, add some vanilla, and we're gonna add this gigantic bowl of Rice Krispies. It's just 24 cups. Oh no, I spilled it. Once again, I'm using this Chuck D Howell's vanilla. You can get it locally and here in Dallas, Texas, and like the surrounding areas. So good. So much. No. Don't fall. Yummy. Okay. So it turns out I added like half as many marshmallows as I needed for the recipe. So they don't look right. They're not holding together. So I had to run to the store and get more marshmallows. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done that where you start baking something and then you realize you don't have enough ingredients and you have to go to the store. So I'm gonna melt those marshmallows and then add them in. I just read the recipe wrong, so much better. Extremely sticky now. Okay, Rice Krispie treats done except for the decorating, of course. Okay, so now I'm going to make the cupcakes. I'm making a vanilla cupcake recipe, and I believe it's from Chell Sweets. And then we're putting cream cheese frosting on top because cream cheese frosting is just really good, to be honest. And then I'm also gonna do like a little caramel drip so that it looks like honey dripping. And that caramel recipe is so delicious. I will also link that below. That's one of my videos as well. I'm just linking my videos with the recipes in case you guys wanna make this at home, because it's super delicious and those videos will have more detailed instructions. I am having such a hard time talking right now. I am tired. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know, you know what? I'm gonna blame it on the pregnancy. That's why I'm tired. Because it's only like 6 o'clock. Mixing up the cupcakes, yum yum. Also, it is hot today, y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but right now, when I'm filming this, it's July in Texas, so super hot. I'm in between 5 and 6 months pregnant, so this summer heat is not great. Okay, it looks really good. I got these cute pastel cupcake liners, so it's like a pink, yellow, and then a green and a blue, which I think is perfect for Winnie the Pooh. It goes perfectly with those colors. So we've got all the cupcakes here. They're all done. Got our cream cheese frosting. And then here I'm making caramel. So I'm super close to being done with everything that I need to make, and then I'll just be decorating. All right, the caramel is done. This looks amazing. And obviously it'll get thicker as it cools down. It's like super duper hot right now. Okay guys, so the question now that I have cupcakes, frosting, and caramel is, do I want to color the frosting? So now that I'm looking at the caramel, it's like a nice brown honey color, so that's good. So I'm gonna decide that, and then I'm going to frost all these cupcakes. So I'm about to do something a little bit crazy. I decided I want to do yellow and pink on all of the cupcakes. And I'm not just gonna use a regular piping tip, I'm gonna use my Russian piping tips, so you can see what it looks like. So it's gonna be a flower in the middle and then some yellow dots around the edges. And I haven't tested this, so this isn't like super crazy, but it's just crazy because I'm running out of time. And by running out of time, I mean not necessarily running out of time to bake, but running out of time to sleep. Because it's 10 now. I'm gonna do little dots. Dot. And then in the middle, we do the Russian flower. And I didn't want to do too much frosting. I wanted them to be lightly frosted. Oh no! Why is it coming out like that? My frosting might not be stiff enough. No! Okay, the Russian piping tips are not gonna work because this frosting is a softer frosting. It's not stiff enough to keep the shape. So I'm just gonna do this number 20 tip, and this should make cute little rosettes. Okay, so now we're moving on to the Rice Krispies, and I'm just gonna do a little chocolate drizzle with this yellow chocolate. These are yellow candy melts, and then I'm gonna put these little sugar decorations on them. Look how cute these are. Walmart, is that crazy? And then I also got these flowers just in case I decide to put some flowers on them, but the bees are the main thing. So first I'm gonna cut these up. I'm using this kind of like a giant bench scraper. I don't know what this is actually called, but we got this in school, and it has like all these different conversions and sizes on it. But I really like to use it to cut things. Look at that. It came out perfectly. I was not expecting that. I thought I was going to struggle. Oh, wow. What I like about this is that it can go straight across the whole Rice Krispie treat since it's 12 inches long, and I don't have to cut multiple times, so it makes it more even.
Okay, and here's the finished desserts. We have some yummy banana pudding that Sam made. And then these cupcakes turned out so cute with the little toppers and the Rice Krispie treats. There was so much yummy food. I have to say a huge thank you to my sister Brittany because she was so amazing and she planned this whole baby shower. Thanks for watching.